This is KARK4 Today in high definition.
5:39 is our time. Welcome back, everybody. Recent data from the FBI indicates older Americans are less likely than the general population to report fraud. Also, studies by AARP show that many consumer fraud victims actually put themselves at risk by not taking the steps to protect themselves. That's why Garrison is here, and he joins us with ways to avoid being ripped off. By the way, just real quick, stand up, just real quick. So, see, look at me and Gary. It's like we have this. See, I got the blue pants and the gray and the tan, and you got the tan pants and the blue. It looks like
we're almost twins.
If I was 6 or 7 inches taller, people might think we actually just swapped suits, but that's not the way it works. All right, let's talk about this. Older folks are not going to report fraud, but we need to make sure that we don't give our personal information away. We just need to protect ourselves.
That's right, Matt. And you want to be so careful about that. And you don't want to give out your account numbers, bank account numbers, credit card numbers, social security numbers to anybody that asks for it, regardless of who they are. It can get you in trouble, and it's almost like putting your information up on a big billboard.
But don't you have to give out that information in order to get particular services? How do we know to who to give it? Not over the phone.
Not over the phone,
and not over the internet.
People that call you, and not over the internet. Yes.
Right.
So you want to be very, very
if they call you, keep it to yourself.
That's right.
But if you call them, then you can give that information away. Never pay for services before a job is finished.
Yeah, what we're talking about here is typically you'll have a neighborhood and you'll have some contractors that'll be walking through the neighborhood, maybe looking to do repair jobs or odd jobs of some sort. And they'll come up to your house and give you an estimate to do this repair, and then they want, half of the entire bill up front as a deposit. And the ones that are dishonest will actually leave with your money, and you'll never see them again and get the work done. So you want to be very careful that you have your job completed.
It's amazing
before you pay in full for it.
When you still owe them money, how quickly they'll answer your phone call.
Yes, right.
Yeah. All right, sign up for the National Do Not Call Registry list.
Yeah, and this really applies to everybody, regardless of age. I mean, if you haven't done so, please go to donotcall.gov and sign up for that important service, and it'll help keep the telemarketers away.
Keep that phone from ringing at strange times during the night. Always check the credentials of anybody who approaches you trying to sell something.
That's right. Be sure, and before you commit to buying something, you check references. Ask them for references. Check with the Attorney General's office, the Better Business Bureau. And if they're a legitimate firm selling you something, they won't mind you doing your homework.
And these are people over the phone coming to your door. This is anybody.
That's right.
All right. Always ask for the references.
That's right.
It's amazing how seldom we do check people's references.
Well, we're trusting. Yeah. And that's a good thing, but you don't want to get taken advantage of. Right. And we have all this on our blog at apwealthmanagement.com.
apwealthmanagement.com. That's where you can find that. Gary, thanks so much.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Dressing very nice today.
You too.